See, the truth is you can absolutely stand with Israel's right to exist and defend itself while also caring deeply about justice for the Palestinians. Hey, can I let you in on a secret? I really am tired. I don't like being known as the Israel guy. Stearns, he's the Israel guy. Listen, I love the land of Israel. I love the people of Israel. Can I tell you what I love more? I love God more. I love God more. I love God's word. And so when I come to Israel, when I come to the Middle East, when I come to Israelis and Palestinians and all of that, I am informed primarily by this book and primarily by my relationship with God. And Micah 6:8 says this. It says, He has shown you what is good and what God requires of you. Do justice, love mercy, and walk humbly. That's what I'm called to do. That's what you and I are called to do. So when I come to the question of Israel, the Jewish people, the Palestinians, the land, that's what I bring to the conversation. Not some preconceived theology that has to fit the politics of the day. See, in today's polarized world, people feel forced to choose. Are you pro-Israel or pro-Palestinian? But what if that is a false choice? See, the truth is you can absolutely stand with Israel's right to exist and defend itself while also caring deeply about justice for the Palestinians. In fact, if you care about human rights, peace, and truth, if you take the principles of this book seriously, you must learn to do both. See, now Israel is the only functional democracy in the Middle East, a nation where all citizens, Jew and Arab and others, have equal rights under the law. It's the only country in the region that protects free speech, religious freedom, women's rights, LGBTQ rights. Supporting Israel isn't about politics. It's about standing with a free society under attack from terrorist regimes. Now, when we come to the Palestinians, the Palestinian people have to be differentiated from these terrorist thugs who've taken over that region. The Palestinian people are not the same as Hamas, Islamic Jihad, or even the Palestinian Authority. Many Palestinians long for peace, stability, and opportunity, but they are trapped under corrupt, oppressive leadership that has gone on generation after generation. Hamas rules Gaza with an iron fist, cracking down on dissent, using civilians as human shields, and misappropriating billions and billions in aid. If you care about Palestinian lives, you should oppose the terrorist system that destroys them from within. When Hamas attacks Israel, Israel has the right and the responsibility to defend its people. But that doesn't mean that we lose sight of the human cost, the tragic human cost on both sides. Mourning the loss of innocent life, Israeli and Palestinian, doesn't make you weak, it makes you human. And so the key is to keep our compassion without compromising the truth. And so we have to be aware of narratives that then seek to simplify what is a complex reality. Social media slogans, free Palestine, from the river to the sea, end the occupation. These phrases come loaded with political baggage, and a lot of them even subliminally call for the destruction of Israel entirely. The Israeli-Palestinian conflict is complex, and oversimplified hashtags do more harm than good. So true peace starts with telling the truth. Peace will never come through propaganda or the denial of Israel's right to exist or glorifying terrorism. True peace begins with acknowledging Israel's historic and legal legitimacy, acknowledging Palestinian suffering and the fact that terrorism is the real enemy of peace for both sides. Standing with Israel and caring for Palestinians is not contradictory. It's mature, it's moral, it's necessary. It's Micah 6:8. Do justice, love mercy, walk humbly. Standing with Israel is justice. Grieving Palestinian suffering is mercy. Rejecting propaganda is walking in truth and humility. Don't fall into the trap of binary thinking. You can and must be unapologetically pro-Israel and still care deeply and be committed to a future for Palestinian families. So speak out against anti-Semitism. Speak out against terrorism. But speak also for peace, dignity, and truth for all people in the region. We're not called to choose sides in a war of hatred. We're called to stand on the side of truth, compassion, and human dignity. And so speak out against terrorism. Speak out against anti-Semitism, but also speak for peace, dignity, and truth for all people in the region. We are not called to choose sides in a war of hatred. We're called to stand on the side of truth, compassion, and human dignity. And that means, yes, you can stand with Israel and stand with Palestinians. In fact, if you truly care about peace, you must.